Hi, it's Megan from KanBo and the Getting Started video guide. Together we will dive into the process of working with cards, the building blocks of KanBo, including card creation, adding card elements, and important details. Let's go! Cards are created in spaces and those in workspaces. In case you are starting from scratch, go to the previous video and see how to prepare a space to work. If you created the space or have it prepared by your colleagues, open it using the navigation panel. Now, we can create a new card within the space. Let's choose the first grouping, named To Do, to place the task. Our goal is to organize the urban picnic event. Let it be the name of the card. Fantastic! We have our first card in the space. Let's see what's inside. For starters, let's focus on the gray area. This is the most essential part of the card, its content. The left column shows all the card details. The middle empty field is for the card elements, such as notes, documents, or to-do lists. Notes are one of the card elements and a great way to provide additional context or instructions for a card. In our example, we want to add a note with a short description of the event for social media. Every note can be improved using the intuitive, rich text capabilities. We can always go back and edit it later. Notes aren't enough. We have the option to attach files to cards. All we have to do is drag and drop them from our device. What is more, we can even create documents right here. It is just another card element you can choose from the menu. So let's try with a Word document. We need to plan the flow of our event to figure out what we will need to organize it. Using an editable Word document, we can make corrections to the file on the go. All documents appearing in KanBo are saved on your company server. You always have the most up-to-date version of the file, because it is the only one. Okay, we have an event plan, so let's make a list of tasks that need to be done. To-do list will be great for that job. After creation, we need to add to-do list items. We simply write out all the topics that require our attention. We can add each one individually or use the option to list them all at once by separating items with enters. Each position has a checkbox to mark it as complete when the work is done. I see it's quite a lot of work for one card. What if I told you we can create a new card from each to-do list item? Let's convert them into the child card group. It means that all these tasks became separate subcards. It may not seem very different at first sight, but go back to the space and look. Every to-do list task is a new individual card now. Anyway, let's open a card and jump to the Details section, the left column. We should set the due date for our card. Deadlines definitely help in finding motivation to work. 23rd of November will be great. Due date is also a tool used to track the progress of the card, but I'll talk about it another time. In that case, I guess there's nothing left to do but start working. So let's change the status for doing and close the card to see the big picture. We can move another card for doing status by drag and drop. But wait, who exactly is doing this? Collaboration is key in any project. KanBo makes it easy to add users to cards. By assigning users, you can delegate tasks and ensure that everyone knows their responsibilities. In the space view, we can simply drag and drop people to cards. But that's not all. Large tasks may require more people. Each card can have multiple users assigned to it. We can add them with ease. But remember that there should always be the main person responsible for completing the task on time. Okay, we know card basics now. But how to collaborate using KanBo? Find out in the next video. See you there!